Or like maybe like 150 or something. It depends how deep it is. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's deep, then I'm not too fussed.
About 1,500.
A couple, not that much, a couple of grand maybe.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about wedding rings. We're going to be asking ladies how much they expect a man to spend on a wedding ring. And if you guys enjoy my videos, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Kabak, are you ready? Let's go. How much you guys expect a man to spend on a wedding ring?
Like minimum 75, I'd say.
Fair enough. What about you?
Like $2 grand.
$2 grand, alright. What about you?
I'm genuinely not that bothered. As long as the wedding's good, like as long as the wedding's like decent, I'm fine. I'm really not that fussed.
Alright, what's the lowest amount you expect a man to spend on a wedding ring?
Lowest?
Yeah, lowest.
Yeah, 75, I'd say.
That's a 75, alright, fair enough.
5 straight, yeah.
Alright, that's nice and easy. What about you?
Like 750.
750.
Again, I couldn't put a number to it really. I can't really think of it.
Alright, do you think someone buying an expensive ring signifies how much they love you?
Nah.
No.
No? What about you?
No, not really. I feel like it depends how much he gets paid. So like whatever is a good amount for how much he earns, I feel like depends.
Alright, what's the lowest amount you expect them to spend on a wedding ring?
You can't spend under like 200 quid on a wedding ring. I feel like that's just like...
You know what, most of the people we spoke to, they said about 500 to 1,000.
Yeah.
The lowest was 200 by the way. I'm sorry, today the lowest was 75.
75? No, you can't be spending £75 on a wedding ring.
Oh, fair enough. Do you think someone buying an expensive ring signifies how much they love you?
No. I mean, it's nice to spend money on that, but you can spend money on like, it's what you got to get a house together, stuff like that.
Well, personally, I think a couple, not that much, a couple of grand maybe. But at the same time, I feel like it's not really how much they spend. I feel like it's the thought. If I know they've worked for it and put in a lot of time and effort for it, I couldn't care about how much it is.
What's a couple of grand?
Well, 1 to like 3 grand, I don't really mind. I feel like that's like a limit. But if you want to go over that, then that's like down to you.
All right, fair enough. What's the lowest amount you expect them to spend on a wedding ring? Lowest?
Under £1 grand. Honestly, under £1 grand. Anything under £1 grand, because that's like not even like, that's under a month's work. That's not.
All right, fair enough.
Like that's how I'm just thinking. That's how much I would pay. Nothing under £1 grand, like.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's say someone buy an expensive ring for you. Does that signify how much they love you?
No.
So how can we expect them to spend 3 grand?
It doesn't really matter how much the ring is. It doesn't signify the love, because I feel like getting married at the same time, a ring doesn't determine how much you love them.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the thought that counts. Like I feel like the more you work is the more you want to have for that person, and it's just the show. They'll do a lot more for you, but even little bits count. That's why I'm saying like £1 grand on average pay for most people. Not having a big job, that's like standard.
At least like £3 grand.
3 grand. All right, what about you?
Like £5 grand.
5 grand, wow. All right. What's the lowest amount you expect your man to spend on a wedding ring?
2.5.
2.5 grand. What about you?
Yeah, like same.
Do you think buying an expensive ring, does that signify how much they love you?
No.
So why do you guys expect them to spend 5,000 on a wedding ring?
Because, that's a hard question.
Because you like the ring, or what? You like diamonds, or
Because it shows how much they love you. If they buy you a more expensive ring.
Fair enough. That's a good point. What about you?
Because if you want to marry me, why would you not want to spend a good amount of money on the ring?
I'm not really asked, to be honest, as long as it's nice.
Fair enough. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. Quite a bit.
All right. What's the lowest amount you expect a man to spend on a wedding ring?
Like maybe like 150 or something. It depends how deep it is. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's deep, then I'm not too fussed.
What about you?
Oh, minimum. At least 10k.
10 grand. But you don't feel sorry for men, do you, bro? All right. Do you think having an expensive ring that signifies how much the person loves you?
No, definitely not.
What about you?
No.
So if that's the case, why do you expect them to pay 10,000?
I don't know. Like,
Do you think that comes down to the income? Like, let's say if someone's earning like, let's say 7 figures or something like that, do you think they expect them to? You expect them to spend more?
it depends on what they're doing. So like, it depends where they are in life. So if you spend a lot of money, like, that's when you're showing commitment and stuff. Like when you're really far in.
All right. What about you?
I mean, I don't know. I think you should just have a lot of thought about it. If you did something really nice and like, you know, put a lot of thought into the situation, you obviously care about the person, brilliant. But if you're just spending money to like, you know, get something out of it, you want something in return.
About 1,500.
What about you?
I don't know, probably like £5,000.
£5,000. And what's the lowest amount you guys expect a man to spend on a wedding ring?
Lowest, 700.
700. Okay, that's fair enough. What about you, bro?
£3,000.
£3,000. That's the lowest. Bro, how much you gonna earn in order for you to pay £3,000?
Just gotta work hard, innit?